We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you to smash that like button to me to watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So we are going to talk about today in this video one of the top metaverse stocks you definitely want to have on your watch list, or probably even take an opportunity that is bound to happen based off the technicals and the charts that we're going to look at together. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned on Friday. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these every single day, and you'll be able to become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together through the volatility of the markets. We're going to jump right into it with the top metaverse stock you want to be aware of and probably even take advantage of throughout this week. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single day, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned before the bell, and this is one of the stocks I mentioned after the bell. Every single stock gave 5 to 10%, 10 to 15% on their dips and rips, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and it gave nearly 5 to 10% within the first few minutes of mentioning it in the pre-market as it went into strength. And that is CYAD. When I mentioned it in the pre-market, it was pushing upwards. You could see the strength on 42 Vision 2.0, and then we got that bear indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision, pulled back, 42 Vision extreme weakness, and when these white candlesticks with red borders start to pop up, and eventually we will see some type of reversal. We got it there. We got the confirmation with the bull indicator. We got the confirmation with the strength on 42 Vision 2.0, and gave a highest point of 20% plus, guys. So if you would like to get in on early with us and be prepared and aware before things take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So this is a SPAC merger stock that I've talked about for some time. I've talked about it earlier in the year, and this is definitely a stock that below $15 I always saw as an opportunity, and we have seen this go all the way up to highs of $37, and it has pulled back drastically since these levels. Now, I need you guys to understand what's exciting right now in the short term and what we want to expect and pay attention to for probably the long term, because this is going to be part of the metaverse, believe it or not, and it's going to expand over time because it has more purpose than just being in the real estate whole entire market, because this is a very powerful tool to further expand virtual reality. I talked about this so much in my older videos. If you go all the way back to the first times I talked about it, I was excited about it. I emphasized it because the fact that this can turn even real life situations into a 3D model, and you can put on virtual reality goggles and go into it, or even through a screen, see this location. I mean, it was just mind-blowing, and this is like the first step for a metaverse even existing with real-world situations, or even creating worlds outside of the real world, turning into the metaverse, which is a digital world. I mean, this is just huge. Now, based off of 42 Vision, this is in a location where when this starts to pop up, which is white with red borders, okay, usually there's a reversal. This one was weak, but this is right now trying to consolidate before the next reversal. The last one actually went up from 26 all the way to 29. That was nearly a 10 to 15% move. And at these levels, this is definitely one to watch going into this week as it's consolidating to see if there's strength. But regardless, this is definitely a stock to watch carefully in the coming weeks, months, and even years, because of what has been stated about it. We're going to break it down in this video. Now, I want you guys to also see what 42 Vision, Ultimate 42 Vision, and 42 Vision 2.0 are showing based off the 30-minute here. And these are tools and resources you can gain access to as well. Check out the 42 Vision indicator link down below in the description. And by joining, you gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors that are all striving to maximize on opportunities through the clarity that the charts bring. Over 50% of the community is using 42 Vision, 42 Vision 2.0, and Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, is the upgrade coming soon. You gain access to all of that to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. So 42 Vision 2.0 did a big shift here from green to red. It's been in that direction since. We're still under it, but 42 Vision is showing weakness here, and this is usually where reversals try to happen. This is based off the 30-minute, based off of what we see here. Now, it has been under a bear indicator since up here in the 33s, so that is something to watch. And what I'm going to be watching for is if this reversal comes with strength, and if we get a bull indicator like we did here when it went from 26 all the way up to 32 and highs here of 34, okay? That's what I'm going to be looking for here. If not, I am not in a rush. I'm going to be watching carefully what is going on based off the charts, but this is a huge opportunity to get a piece of your portfolio into the metaverse, into a stock that's just beginning to grow and has so much room to grow in the future. And the articles that would come out about this company when it first came out, it was stated to be one of the next Teslas, Apples, next stock of the decade. That's what it was called. Look up that article and you will be surprised. Matterport, the next stock of the next decade. We're going to look at it together, but read over it. It's just amazing to see what was stated on there and how the metaverse is expanding and how I stated this can create virtual reality, this stock. And in this area, it is looking like a short-term opportunity. And if not, we need to see what support levels are going to get broken through to watch carefully what is going on moving forward. Now on the 4-hour, you can see here the same thing. It's been under that bear indicator. The only difference here is that this has had green on 42 Vision 2.0 for the last several weeks. And this is the first drop of red. And when that starts, if it comes with strength, we might see a pullback like here when it went from 21 down to 18, 17. But we're going to have to watch how this reacts here, how it moves, because it is under a bear indicator. It just got to red. We got the red here. We'll have to see if it tries to reverse. And if it can't, this will go into further weakness. And if it breaks through $24, the next support level I'll be watching is $22 and see how it reacts within that area. If the bulls try to bring it back up or if the bears are going to take it down even further. But the lower it goes, the bigger the opportunity for those that are looking for something that long-term will probably grow, and especially that it's going to have a piece of the pie. Now, apart from real estate, in the possible metaverse expansion and technology. But let's read this article together so you guys can see the next stock of the decade. So this article came out before the merger, okay? It was just GHVI, the SPAC, and it says this SPAC could be the best stock of the decade. Digitizing real estate could be a big business, okay? And you could see here what it's capable of doing. But you know what's interesting? That real estate was a small way to think of the possibilities this could do, because as soon as I saw this, I stated to myself, this can go ahead and turn virtual reality into a huge playground of a whole new world or a whole new sector or company or growth. I was just thinking outside the box, and I said it every single time. I wasn't even thinking about the metaverse or anything like that, which is literally a huge world of virtual reality. And that's not something that I was like saying, well, it's coming. I just saw it was possible, and it's called the metaverse. And I just could not believe this GHVI stock was out. The SPAC was going with a lot of strength, and you could just see these prices way back here at the beginning of the year, how it spiked up, started to fall, and it kind of settled at 10 and 11 way back in May. That was one of the best times to go ahead and load up before taking off to almost nearly 4x at the most recent high. So they go ahead and say, it's just the beginning. They have 250,000 subscribers. This is going to grow beyond just real estate. They were just talking about the different companies and what they could do for real estate. That's the sector they've been in. That's what they focused on, and their niche is just going to expand. So I would tell you guys to read more on it. Go ahead and look up this article name here, and I'm telling you guys, you're going to learn a lot more about this company, and you can start mapping out your own possibilities of what could happen in the near future. But if you want to go ahead and receive more clarity in the charts and join us and get in on early with us to the home runs we look for every single day, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord or 42 Vision Indicator. By joining the 42 Vision Indicator tier level, you will gain access to the 42 Vision Indicators, the premium indicators that have been released, and also the one that will be released soon, Bull and Bear Indicators, the upgrade to receive clarity in the charts like no other, to maximize on opportunities and be able to navigate through the volatility in the markets, and also the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors like-minded and all looking to learn and grow together. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video means you well, and this company has so much room for growth beyond just real estate by the looks of it. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.